What's up, guys? So, Dave Meltzer. Yeah. Anyways, go check out Wrestling Talk on Twitter, guys. They also have a YouTube channel. I'm not associated with them at all, but they're amazing. They put out all these awesome things. So, definitely go check them out on Twitter and YouTube. Dave Meltzer says WWE's decision to have Joe Hendry eliminated immediately in the NXT Championship number one contenders battle royal made no sense. It makes a lot of sense. I'll get to that here in a minute. If I'm a good partner, the first thing I'm going to do is put the guys over in the other company. And what's the first thing they did? They had Jordan Grace, their TNA champ, lose to Roxanne Perez. That's also false. Then they came in here with Joe Hendry, come off the week where his song got like big airplay and was number 5 in the UK as a couple of weeks ago. Bring him in. Granted, they didn't know the crowd's going to go nuts, but they gave very few people ring instructions. I don't understand why they threw him out right away, other than they did. It makes no sense. Okay, let's start with Jordan Grace just for a second. Yes, Jordan Grace lost, but you're forgetting that Jordan Grace was also in the Women's Royal Rumble. So they're building TNA stars in the WWE. Like, literally. Like, basically, if the WWE keeps doing this the way they're doing it, it's good for TNA, it's good for NXT, and it's good for WWE. And I know NXT and WWE are the same, but they're branded differently. This is good for everybody. First of all, it's WWE building TNA wrestlers. So when TNA wrestlers' contracts come to an end, WWE can already bring the TNA wrestler in. The WWE fans already know them and already put them right to the main roster if they really want to. So Joe Hendricks comes out to the biggest pop at that NXT show. No doubt in my mind, biggest pop of the show. Gets eliminated by Kazarian. People keep forgetting that he didn't get eliminated by an NXT wrestler. He got eliminated by a TNA wrestler. The TNA wrestler he's feuding with in TNA. It makes sense that he got eliminated quickly because of their feud. It builds their feud. It builds the company a little bit more. Now they can use that in TNA. Talk about WWE because they're going to have to talk about the Battle Royal in TNA. Because that's where they're building their TNA stories in the WWE. Like, that's something that's never happened in the history of wrestling in the WWE. Like, there's been wrestlers from other companies that have been in the WWE over the years, but it doesn't normally happen. And TNA is building their company with the help of WWE. Like, the last time that happened was what? ECW? When, I remember Taz won the ECW championship from Mike Awesome. And that's the last time I remember it happening. And it was WWE, WCW, and ECW in that match. Because Mike Awesome had signed with WCW, was the ECW heavyweight champion, lost the belt to Taz, who was signed with WWE. So that's the last time I remember something like that happening. So, and let's be real. The biggest two videos to come out of the WWE since WrestleMania, this Joe Hendricks video was the second most viewed video since WrestleMania. So, and I think Jordan Grace's match with Roxanne was like 5th or 6th most viewed since WrestleMania. So the WWE knows these TNA stars are going to bring money to their company. Plus, Joe Hendricks had a a video package with Shawn Michaels after he was eliminated. So the WWE's building Joe Hendricks with TNA building Joe Hendricks. Everything that happened was meant to happen, was perfectly played out, perfectly how it should be played out, and Dave Meltzer doesn't have a clue what he's talking about anymore. Like, all of this worked to Joe Hendricks' advantage. And I may be saying his last Hendry. Hendry's. I don't know. I may be pronouncing his name wrong. I'm sorry if I am. But it all works out to Joe's advantage. He looks good in TNA now. He looks good in NXT now. WWE knows that he's a draw because the fans went crazy when he came out. The fans viewed it millions and millions and millions of times on social media. The WWE knows that Joe Hendricks is a star now. The WWE knows that Jordan Grace is a star now. Like, this worked. Everything about this is perfectly played out. It was all good. Like, comment, and share, guys. If you want to support my channel, you can do it through my Cash App or my shop. Both links are in the description, or super thanks. If you want to text me, my Snapchat is in the description. Feel free to text me, and we'll see you guys out in the next video. Peace.